so I am R from the channel R Jensen, and I am here to recommend you How to Be a Normal Person by TJ Klune. So this is an ace male-male romance. It follows two characters. One is named Gus. He's the main character. He's not a normal person. He does weird, odd things, and he's trying to impress this asexual stoner named Casey. It's also own voices because I just found out that TJ Klune is also ace. I am also ace, so I really appreciated the representation in this book. I thought it was really quality. So I hope you all enjoy this.
Hello, I am Natalie Summers. I am a writer, reader, all of that. And Lovely Jail has asked me to give you a book that really inspired me in terms of queer representation. The first one that comes to mind is, of course, Six of Crows, because when I was growing up, we didn't have a lot of queer representation in books. And Six of Crows, I think, was the biggest title at the time that I really, really loved and connected with. Well, not at the time, but that I came to love later. But now I also really love Human Oddities by C.L. Ogilvy. She does a great job of incorporating representation into her books as well. And Bailey in this book is amazing. I love him so much. And his representation is so well done. And I connect with them. So if you're looking for a queer read, Human Oddities is out there. Same with her other books, Skipping Out of Henry, if you're looking for something not as mainstream. Bye!
Hey y'all, I'm Tate from the channel Bookish Constellations, and the queer book recommendation I want to give you today is This Is How You Lose the Timor by Amal El-Mokhtar and Max Gladstone. If you don't know what this book is about, there are these two groups that are in a war against each other, but it's a war with time traveling, that they're sending agents to different timelines, to different eras, to try to change just small things or big things to change the flow of those timelines so that the timeline will end where their team wins. And this book starts with the agent on one side, Red, finding a letter from an agent on the other side, kind of as like a bait to be like, I tricked you, I beat you in this little battle. And then they start sending these kind of letters in very secret ways back and forth, at first taunting each other and then slowly getting to know each other and falling in love. And y'all, this is so good. Just in terms of representation, this is a sapphic woman love woman book. It doesn't give exact labels, and I don't know if they're attracted to other genders, but you do know that it is women, or people use she, her pronouns, like feminine people being in love with feminine people. It's done so well. This book has such gorgeous, intricate writing, and you just are so invested in these letters, and you're learning things the same time the characters are. And let me tell you, the angst, the slow burn, like this is the kind of thing where literally them like holding something that they know the other person held feels like you're watching something too intimate to watch. It's so intense and angsty and raw, and it's just such a well done and beautiful story. And again, it's a novella, so it's short, and I recommend it so highly. Please read it.
Hi everyone, I'm G from Studying GG, and today I'm going to be talking about Ramona Blue by Julia Murphy. So this is a book by the author of Dumpling, and it is about a girl who believes that she is a lesbian, but then soon finds herself falling for a guy and realizes that she is bisexual. Now, a lot of people don't like this book because they think it's about, you know, a man coming and changing a girl's life. I have read this book. I completely disagree. I think that this book does an excellent job showing how love is fluid and how sometimes you could think one thing and you know, you're wrong. And as a bisexual girl who is currently dating someone who identifies as male at the moment, I found it very nice to see this representation because I feel like we don't get enough bi characters with the opposite sex, and I think this book does a wonderful job, and I love the whole ocean setting. It's just so beautiful. But yeah, Ramona Blue, check it out.